Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to the notification game for hitting the like button. And if it didn't even start yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to y'all, man. I say this all the time, man, but shout out to y'all. Y'all are the GOATs. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All my links are in the description. All the information is in the About page. Y'all go ahead and click away. I had somebody send this to me on TikTok, man. Let's get into it, man. Date from hell. I literally hopped out of a moving car. Oh, that's crazy. Because I was on a date from hell. Was he trying to kidnap you or something? What happened? Let's get out. That's the only thing I can. That's the only reason why I would think to jump out of a moving car is the dude was trying to kidnap or traffic you or some craziness like that. But jumping out of a moving car, number one, but how fast is the car going? Because if it's going like 5 miles an hour, that's not really a moving car. So let's get into it, y'all. I need to hear this.
I literally just hopped out of a moving car because I was on the date from hell. Okay, like when I tell you I didn't even wait for this man to pull over, he was over an hour late for our date. Over an hour late to our date. I should have known then to just cancel the shit because you're not respecting my time. However, I overlooked it because I'm like, oh my God, I've known this person since high school, and he's communicating with me, letting me know like, hey, I'm going to be, this amount of minutes late. Like, he's calling me, texting me, letting me know what's up because there's traffic. We live here in LA, shit happens. He's coming off work, whatever. So I was cool with it. I was like, all right, cool. You're being communicative. Like I'll still.
Hold on. Whoa, ma'am. You're talking way too fast. Number one, 30 seconds in, you talking way too fast. He was an hour late. And then you said he was being communicative. So he told you he was running late. He told you had just got off work and left work late. And you live in LA, where the traffic is trash. I don't know if y'all have ever been to LA, but LA is horrible. The traffic in LA, it don't matter what time of the day. It don't matter where you're going. The traffic is always bad. No matter what. What's really going on here? Let me keep going because I'm like, and she's saying it so fast, trying to speed past it. I don't know why. Oh, I should have been canceled it. Canceled it for what? The man told you, hey, listen, I just got off work. Traffic is bad. I'm gonna be there as soon as possible. I would imagine that buddy got off work, ran home, take a shower, because I would want to be I would want to smell clean when I'm pulling up on a date with a woman. I would want to smell clean. I don't want to be working, depending on what he work at. I don't want to be working for 8 hours, 10 hours a day, smelling like straight outside, and then come straight pull up on you. No, that's nasty. I want to go home, take a shower, get all this outside scrubbed off me, and then go from there. And then just so happen it's a date. What happened if she trying to she trying to lick on your boy after the date? I'm over here smelling like outside for 10 hours. No, we're not doing that. Give that man some damn leeway. All I'm hearing is you in your feelings.
Continue the date. He comes to pick me up over an hour late, and when I get in the car, we hug. Hey, nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Like, good to see you, right? And then I let him know, like, hey, like you're an hour late. Like next time, like please don't show up so late because like I won't like go on a date. Like I was being firm. I wasn't being a bitch. I wasn't being condescending. I wasn't yelling. I wasn't being aggressive. None of that shit. I was just letting him know, like, hey, I'm a very punctual person. My time is valuable to me, and if you're gonna tell me you're gonna be here at 6 o'clock, don't show up past 6. Okay, don't show up at especially 7 o'clock an hour later. And do you know that this man turned his car around? It's like, I'm taking you back home. Like, who do you think you are telling me that I can't be late, pick you up to a date? I drove 30 minutes to pick you up and I paid for these tickets and blah, 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 blah. And who do you think you are? Who the fuck do I think I am, sir? Like, this is why they warn you, don't ever date the person that has chased you for a long time, that has wanted you for a long time, because they're usually crazy. I jumped out of a halfway moving car tonight because I could not get away from this man fast enough. And I left his door wide the fuck open, and he like busts a bitch in the middle of the street and like peels off. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Are you seriously mad because someone told you don't be an hour late to picking them up? The woman that you've been chasing for over 20 years finally gives you the time of day. I feel like this is one of those moments where he had it in his mind the whole time to play in my face because he...
Hold on. Let me run this back a little bit. So he was chasing you. Well, she did say that they met in high school. So let's just say they met at 14, 15 years old. 20 years, that means you around 35, close to 35, 40. He chased you for 30 years. I would say this, fellas, honestly, before I get to the ladies. Fellas, I would say this. Never put yourself in a situation where a woman will put you on the back burner, put you in the freezer, you know what I'm saying, for X amount of time, X amount of years. And this is me speaking from experience, right? there was where there was women that I tried to get with when I was in high school that never gave me the time of the day. And it wasn't until I was in college that they seen me actually doing something with my life, doing something with myself, and being a better person. Now all of a sudden they throwing ass all day and all night. I had one of the girls that I was trying to get with since high school. She let me hit probably, I want to say 7 years later after high school. Right? Mind y'all, never gave me the time of the day, never whatever. Here she is, a baby mama, right? Well, back then she only had one child. Now I think she has two or three. Back then she had one child. Hits me up. I think I finished my bachelor's back then. She hit me up. Oh, congratulations. Da 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 da. You should let me take you out. I say, let's say, look, hey, my mom, I'm thinking, I'm just gonna get this ass and keep moving. Because I already knew what time it was. This is the same chick that played in my face. So okay, cool, say less. Went out to wherever the hell we went out to. I can't remember what she took me out to. And she tried to pay. And I ended up saying, I'm like, yo, listen, because I wasn't enjoying the date. I just like, she was so full of herself. I'm like, yo, you are just the same person I met when I was in high school. I'm like, yo, let me pay for this date and get up out of here. She's like, no, I want to pay for, I want to pay for, I want to pay for. Made it a big deal. All right, fine, pay for the goddamn date. She paid for the meals. I walked her to her car, and we had parked on opposite sides of the restaurant. She's like, would you park? I said, oh, I parked on the other side. And she's like, okay, cool, well, get in. I'm gonna drive you over. I'm like, all right, cool. She hopped in the car. She drove around to my side of the car, parked next to my car, and stuff like that. And I ended up hitting her in the damn restaurant parking lot right then and there. Right then and there. Got mine, kept it moving. She over here, oh, I was thinking we can go out. Oh, I was thinking about this. I was thinking we could do this, that, and third. No, I'm good. Oh, but why not? I told her straight up, yo, listen, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I wasn't interested after the date like that. We can keep sleeping together, but other than that, that's it. Fellas, I say all that to say this. Never put yourself in a situation to be sitting here, first of all, chasing a woman for damn 10 years. I'm not doing none of that. What was I talking about in my last story? I tried to get at her in high school. She wouldn't give me the time of the day. I left her alone and kept it moving. She hit me up. I ain't heard from her in how many years? I'm like, what's up? Oh, congratulations. I wanted to take you out for your gift. And oh, say less. All right, let me see what she's talking about. Let me see what's good. On a date, I had a horrible time. I did. It was just again, fellas, chasing a woman for 20 goddamn years, and she has a point. If a man chases you for 20 years, that's weird as hell, bro. You mean to tell me for 20 years you ain't find another woman? Let's keep going, man.
That you've been chasing for over 20 years finally gives you the time of day. I feel like this is one of those moments where he had it in his mind the whole time to play in my face because he wanted to get back at me from 20 years ago or something. Now, mind you, this is not an ex. I've never done anything to this man. I've never slept with him, never kissed him, never like curved him in any type of way, never played with this man's emotions. But I feel like because he didn't have access to me for over 20 years, when he finally got the opportunity, he wanted to like show me who's boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this. I don't think it was that. She was saying, "Oh, when I got in the car, I hugged him and I just expressed to him like, hey, next time don't be so late because my time is valuable, blah blah blah." And then what did she say? She said, "Oh, I wasn't being rude. I wasn't being a bitch or anything like that. I was just telling him." I would beg to differ. I'm sure you were sitting up there waiting for an hour, getting aggravated, getting agitated, getting mad and upset. When he finally came, you probably came, hopped in the car, slammed the car door. Why you so late? All this, that, and the third, da 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 da. You said verbatim you live in LA. You live there. LA, you know more than anybody that LA traffic is horrible. He tells you, hey, listen, I'm going to be late because I'm getting off work a little later than expected, which is cool. I would imagine, again, he drove home, showered, and then came to your house. That's just that's just how I don't, not everybody think the way I do, but I would think that would be something that will be on his mind. Honestly. Honestly. So what's really going on here? What's the root of the problem here? Was it a date from hell? Was it you overreacting? And let's just take her. Let's take her for everything that she said at face value. Let's just say everything she said was 100% true. You live in LA. You know the traffic is horrible. Instead of being confrontational, why not just ask him, "Hey, everything okay?" Or call him or text him while you're waiting. Is everything okay? Do we need to reschedule? Do we need to go on another day? Do you need to go at another time because my time is valuable? I hate women say that my time is valuable. Ma'am, you wasn't going to do nothing but sit your ass at home and watch Netflix. Relax. You act like you a goddamn doctor saving lives and shit. Like, relax, calm down. Calm down. My bad for cussing, y'all. I try to cuss in my videos, but calm down. This is the nonsense that you have to deal with, fellas, in the damn dating world. And again, she has a point. I'm not discrediting anything that she said. She has a point. And yo, listen, like being an hour late for anything is outrageous, but it's not like you didn't know. It's not like you was out of the loop. He told you straight up, hey, listen, I just got off work. I'm gonna be a little bit late. This, that, and third, blah, 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 blah. And you know you live in LA. I don't think it had anything to do with him wanting to quote unquote get back at you for 20 years of standing him up for 20 years. I don't think it's that. I just think that you, again, if I was a betting man, I would bet my money on you was aggravated and upset and you tried to take it out on him. Oh, I wasn't being aggressive or anything like that. I would beg to differ. I would beg to differ. Maybe I think differently, man. I'll try to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, it was safer,